Hey, Landbank here. We're back on Andromeda. I think that's my new thing, eh? Here. Oh, it's Landbank, by the way. If you don't know, if you're watching for the first time. And we're going to continue with our campaign into the depths of space in the Andromeda galaxy.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
We'll do this scanner thing. Oh, there's nothing to scan. That's cool. Hunting the Archon. I think it's about to get pretty serious, eh? This is like pretty important.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Ark Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Salarian Ark. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
Whoa. Okay, so should we activate our scanner? Right, so what are we doing here? It's docking. Do we want to dock? Yes. We'll upgrade our melee weapon. It's like 100 more damage. What the heck? And do we have any mods yet for our sniper rifle? No. Okay. We got a dream team, Drac and Cora, who make us incredibly tanky because Drac gives us health regen to the team.
It's
Cora.
true then? We found the Salarian Ark?
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Okay, good to know.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Salarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Parchero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Salarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. Who knows what the Archon's capable of?
We respect our opponent.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon, we're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Should we look at this data page just real quick? Urgent from the captain. Alien vessels detected within the system. Unknown celestial phenomenon. Positions of everyone else unknown.
Accessing Ark Parchero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not protocol.
That's not regulation. Did the Salarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
Alright. Should we go Pathfinders?
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This
Yes.
is Captain Hager of Ark Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, that was clear enough. Let's find him.
Overriding bulkhead door.
I'm excited. This is kind of like...
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole ark with us.
Easy isn't the word I'd use.
If the right Salarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Did the Salarians just surrender?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense.
By agreement of the Ark senior leadership, cease all defensive operations against alien vessels. The risk of catastrophic damage is too high. You know what? I'm going to make a assumption here, a guess of some sort, that the Salarians have been turned into Ket. Just putting it out there. There may be some remnants, but that's my thoughts.
This Salarian shows no vital signs. This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information. It appears the Ket have been offloading pods and equipment from the Ark.
Yep.
No good will come of that.
Why are we not able to go through the door? What are we missing here? Is there another door that I'm not understanding? We got that one. Oh, this. Right. What? I'm confused. Wait, so we've exited the scanner. Oh, here we go. Console.
What do their records say about the Salarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
What happened?
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
Right. Okay. This is getting interesting. Just 1 sec. I gotta put up the thing around. Some back support. Yes. There we go. So...
The DNA of the deceased Salarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Salarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Drax just like salty as. Must have had some real
So
bad.
many pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Salarian captain was too worried for that.
Okay. Alien. Oh yeah, we've already checked that one out. It's basically just saying more of the same. Right. Why are we... What is it telling us? Oh, we gotta go to the air. Confused.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod.
Do we have to scan them all?
This is the deceased Salarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Salarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Salarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What are you doing?
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
That's about to change.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Sounds good.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Okay.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
This is it, team.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
For peace.
I think they noticed.
That was pretty quick.
We walked right into that one.
So satisfying. I definitely think charge is the way.
More of them coming in upstairs!
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
Oh. That's so satisfying.
We're clear!
So much for sneaking in.
What? Now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
I always feel bad when I miss shots. I think it's the joy of it though. Like, it's this endless quest to get headshots. It makes any game, or like any shooting style game, pretty fun. Just always try and get headshots.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I
Mini
have
quest.
located the Archon's private chamber.
Okay. The Archon's
Is
location.
the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
Let's get moving.
The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them
Yep.
now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available.
Why do
Marking that
these-
point.
Why do
I'll
these
help you
two?
get on your way.
Why do these two have helmets and these
Let's
two don't?
move.
But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight.
Ryder,
And
if
all
you
I've ever
access the
done is
terminal,
pilot
I can
ships.
override the door.
That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can...
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Easier said than done. Only 3 of us and a ship full of cat.
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Drek. I'm glad Drek's on our team. It's like a pretty funny like companion to have. Good for morale and dealing with the fear. Like, I'm not saying that this game
Armory of some kind.
is one that would
Let's
make
not be here when they put it to use.
fear is not prevalent in this game compared to a lot of others, but I don't know. It's always good to have a good companion. Always good to have a like reassuring companion of some sort.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of Ket in the way!
Oh, this combo's so cool. Couple of headshots,
Dropship inbound. This'll get worse before it gets better.
drop a charge.
Dropship? They've got everything! They're reinforcing! We've stirred up the hornet's nest now!
One by one.
Watch out for those bastards up top.
Looks like a perfect fight for us.
Clear! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
It's a strange alarm, eh? That sounds...
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah. Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Cool.
Shogun! Got a worker here. Here's some Nero. Tetracortas!
Oh,
That's the Salarian stasis pod he was looking at.
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Salarians?
Look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All pointed at the Salarian ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Shit, the door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see him! It's an ambush!
dang it.
Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
Oh. Lining up for headshots. Don't know if that's the smartest thing you can do.
They locked us in.
Only way out is a fight!
The charge is real good because if you miss a headshot, you can
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
Oh,
This is
nice.
looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
What are you talking about? We're doing great. Oh, that was bad.
We've got your
Oh
back!
my gosh, double miss.
It's the Salarians up top!
There we
We
go.
still have a chance!
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out.
That's fantastic.
Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
Oh, dang it.
Giving shield...
Almost double.
Damn things are everywhere.
Oh, another one of those things. Right.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute.
It's over!
That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by.
I suppose we owe them one.
Yeah. Now how do we get out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
I feel like there's more. There's got to be some more loot. No more loot. Okay. Grooves and moves.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
I reckon we could take on more. We can double that.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
Unless what?
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venril will focus on the EMP.
Stay safe.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
It's so funny. Drac, I'm so glad we have Drac. Drac's the ultimate companion.
Hate to bring this up, but if we don't rescue the Ark, how many Salarians would be left?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They know what the genophage felt like.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
The heck does that mean? We're extra security.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
Can we crouch? Is that even a thing? I don't know why I want to crouch.
Repositioning!
Guess they heard I was coming.
Scientists.
The heck is that?
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Shit!
Just like observing. Yeah. Console? No.
We've got company.
We gotta get through these guys!
They're down.
Be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
I don't actually know how to.
On ammo.
Can they? I think I've screwed up somehow because I don't.
Falling in. Let's do this.
Is that right? Now they're. That is one heck of a stance. Drac, like, what are you doing, bro? What are we fighting? I have no idea what you guys are up to.
I think we
Scanny
just,
scan?
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
They've been turned into kit. Clearly. Is it What is... What is this about? This is just like a random secret room. Alright, moving on.
Oh my god. What is this?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
Someone's going to pay for this.
Oh.
You bastards!
Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Well, they look like... Oh no, it's a shotgun mod. Still haven't got a sniper mod.
Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Intel.
What are you gonna do with me?
Whatever I please.
Hey, back off, asshole.
A first sample. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Okay. Such an awkward moment.
Reka must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
I get it.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Not again.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Good work.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure.
Sam.
You two look comfortable.
So did you, while you were playing dead.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. We should check this area out while we can.
And so this specimen has your title?
Among my people, I'm known.
Step away from there!
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You servant.
What the heck is going on?
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Biotic restraints.
Reka, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she isn't part Krogan?
Where are we going? I don't even know where we came from. I've lost the plot. Sorry, team. Is map a thing here? So we've come from there, and we clearly need to go that way. So that's good. There'll be a reason. Maintenance hatch.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
The Krogan.
There's the container. That's what we wanted. Oh, it's just iron. Right, okay.
The other specimens fear them. Limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this
What's that? They look kind of like a boss or something. Okay, we still haven't fought a boss in this whole zone, so I'm looking forward to hopefully having a boss to fight.
Here we go. This way.
Loot. Scan. Nope.
This'll be fun.
Ooh, this is our first like semi horror type thing. Oh gosh, this is like a graveyard. Oh, should we scan?
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts too.
Oh, that's the line. I mean, I don't wish any hurt on anything, but like Drac.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
Really
all
fucking
shield.
hate those things.
Why was it in here?
This is Reka. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Is that a Krogan?
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
Dang. They work
They're
fast.
driven and efficient, that's for sure.
They must pay.
An evolved krogan. That sounds like a monster truck with adrenaline.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why does he care so much about the...
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful. Remnant origin confirmed, though it's...
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
There's a lot of interference dialogue. I reckon it's probably fair to say that Drac could probably take both. Like, I reckon Drac's probably, on a realistic sense, his power levels are probably way higher than the Pathfinder and the Cora. I think that's fair to say.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
So that's...
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
I'm the expert here, or I don't know. Let's go, try to stop me.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Oh no. Boss fight.
That can't be good.
Man. I really hope that there's another Mass Effect and then we get to fight a lot of that. What we're about to fight. I just got a feeling this is going to be epic. Oh my gosh. Why does it have a gun mode? I think melee would have been good.
Oh, shit.
Drac, anything you can do?
Krogan, stand down!
I don't think he understands.
Krogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working.
Damn them!
This guy's gonna be trouble.
There! The Krogan's down!
Not just
Sorry,
275 damage headshots. Oh, that was
Let's
great.
hope the Void will have them.
Oh. Yeah. No, it's gone.
Bolstering all shields!
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. We detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Reka's still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now!
sound busy. I'll let you go.
Because he's a bit of an
That was the
understatement.
last one.
Finally. All right, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of
Just-
here.
What was I even
And
doing
before
in
those
the
guns
last
come back online.
15 seconds of that fight? It was just like running around, confused. It's got 50 research data from that. That's cool. Yeah, I think a lot more supercharged.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship. Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly,
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
there isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
I want to save the Krogan scouts, Drake. I really do, but it's a Pathfinder, and we need the Pathfinders, don't we? Dang it. Sorry, Drake.
Reload. We're going after Reika. Drac, I'm sorry.
He understands.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reika, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Ket the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything.
Including Krogan.
Drac?
Don't worry, I'll shoot whatever needs shooting.
Let's go.
We have to punch through! Long way between here and there. It's that or die!
Oh, Drax. Drax the bomb. Look at him go.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Okay.
Go! Go!
Dang it.
This is gonna be a tough one.
We're fresh meat! They love to cut us open! I'm not going out like that!
This is good. This is good. This is like a nice fight. I'm enjoying this. Oh, snap.
Call that aiming, Salarian? Maybe try to hit a few.
I'm too busy
Ah.
protecting your flank!
Dang it. Playing so bad. So bad. So bad. So bad.
We did it! That was the last of them!
We're so messy at the end there. We got 5 skill points for that. Okay.
Let's get them out of here.
The thing is, if I felt like if we didn't,
Look at them. Treated like animals.
if we didn't save the Salarians,
run?
then we may have lost the Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe. Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Heck yeah. Rest in peace to those krogan, though.
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did your job.
You did what you had to. If that'd been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people, I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's gonna be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Salarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
Wasn't enough to save the whole ark, huh? Had to grab a few more salarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
Complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important victory. The Archon has been dealt a blow. Your father would be proud.
I don't know. I don't think it matters in this one.
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it, and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We have to keep momentum.
We hit him once. we focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Right, so I think before we'll end the episode soon, but before that, I really feel like we need to go speak to the bro. So I'm feeling mad bad. Feeling mad bad about it. So where is he? Yeah? No. Top level? No. Kitchen, where's the kitchen? Cora, Sam, track. Yes, okay, so he's down there. Down one level. Yeah, mad bad. Feel real bad. What can you do? It was I felt like the choice there, unless I didn't understand it properly, was save a Pathfinder or save the scouts. And it's not that the scouts weren't probably like super badass and super strong and all that. It's just
Kesh just checked in. She'll keep an eye on Reika and her people. Make sure they settle in and stay useful. Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
he's definitely a threat.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's definitely not my style. But I feel like real empathetic with Jack right now. So I kind of just want to say I want to be agreeable because I feel like mad bad. Sacrifices are inevitable.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
Well, I've got my own army, Drac, and you're a part of it.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Drac's totally the far out, man. What an awesome character design. Just everything. He's the bomb. He's epic. Just straight.
I hope the Salarians find their place on the Nexus.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Alright, so that's the end of the episode. I'm excited for the next part. Feel real, like, was it mad bad about the scouts thing? We had to save the Pathfinder, in my opinion. And, yeah. Drax totally awesome to have on the team. So, I'm glad it's pretty amazing that he understands what was at stake as well. So, that takes a pretty noble character to be able to overlook or look past or understand. So, yeah, I think that's a very hard call and awesome. All right, so hope to see you in the next episode. Wish you all the blessings to yourself, your family, and your community. Hope to see you in the next one, and take care.